Hey, what's up? It's Mehrunes. Just going to go through this new build real quick. I know the last one was kind of long. I had to junk my last Shockadin video because there was some recent updates. Blizzard moved the Sheath of Light talent from the ret tree down to about 40 points, so it's going to be too far for a Shockadin to be able to grab and still have anything in healing. So this new build is designed to take advantage of our lamellar gear basically turning into ornamental gear and having a little bit of stamina or intelligent differences, but we're pretty much going to be wearing the same stuff as a healer is going to be wearing. The 26 points in the ret tree are going to give us a bit more critical strike, some spell hit, reduced cooldown and mana cost of judgments, and a couple decent PvP talents. So you guys can let me know if it's worth it or not. In the holy talents, they should be deep enough to provide us with a bunch of spell crit, pile of spell power, and nabbing some of those key healer talents along the way so we can still heal in PvP. So let's go through it in detail. We'll start with the holy tree. Put 5 points in spiritual focus. Since Sanctity Aura is gone now, we can keep concentration up most of the time. Put 5 points in Seals of the Pure to increase seal and judgment effects by 15%. 3 in Healing Light to increase heals and Holy Shock effectiveness. 5 in Divine Intellect for more intelligence. Skip Unyielding Faith, skip Aura Mastery. 5 in Illumination for mana recovery and as prerequisite to Holy Shock. Skip Improved Lay on Hands. Skip Improved Concentration. With Spiritual Focus and the bonus from the Concentration Aura, we should be at or about 100% chance to not lose cast time when damaged, so we're not going to waste any points here. Skip Improved Blessing of Wisdom. We'll be out of mana too fast for the improvement really to show. Skip Pure of Heart. Grab Divine Favor for a guaranteed spell crit. 3 points in Sanctified Light for some more spell critical. Skip Blessed Hands. Skip Purifying Power. 5 points in Holy Power for more increased spell critical. 3 points in Light's Grace for faster healing after a critical strike. Grab Holy Shock for obvious reasons. Skip Blessed Life. I like this one a lot, but I don't think I have many points to sacrifice. Put 2 in Infusion of Light for an instant Holy Light after a Holy Shock critical. Now this one's interesting. Say that you use Divine Favor, you critical strike somebody with a Holy Shock, and then you have an instant Holy Light cast either on your buddy in PvP or on yourself. Put 5 points in Holy Guidance for a pile more spell power. Skip Sacred Cleansing. Skip Divine Illumination, and only because it only lasts 15 seconds, and you can only do a full mana blowing shock every 15 seconds, and you'll already get 100% of your shock mana back if you use Divine Favor and critical with it. So I know it's only 1 point, but let's not waste it. Put 2 points in Enlightened Judgment to increase judgment range and critical. Actually, not critical, but increase judgment range and chance to hit. Hey, I'm doing this all in one recording. Give me a break. I skipped Judgments of the Pure because it costs too much, but I absolutely want it. And Beacon of Light is too far away, and people are saying it's good for double heals for 1 minute in raiding, but this is a PvP soloing spec, so maybe in twos it would be okay, but still it's going to cost too much to get there. Alright, so that's the Holy Tree. We got 45 points. Moving over to the ret tree. You're going to skip Deflection. Put 5 points in Benediction. That'll lower the mana cost on all instant cast spells. 2 points in Improved Judgments to lower judgment cooldown. 3 in Heart of Crusader to increase critical chance when you judge a target. Skip Improved Blessing of Might. Skip Vindication. Put 5 points in Conviction. You'll get 5% more spell critical. Skip Seal of Command. Righteousness is going to work better. Put 1 point in Pursuit of Justice. I put it there because I just don't like being slow, basically. Put 2 in Eye for an Eye. Now, this one's interesting. If your resilience is really high, you can probably put these 2 points somewhere else, as criticals aren't going to be that big on you. But till then, it rules. So we'll put 2 there. 3 in Sanctified Seals to increase spell critical. 3 in Crusade for 3% more damage in PvP. And the last 2 points go in Divine Purpose for 2% more spell hit and 50% chance your Hand of Freedom, which formerly Blessing of Freedom, will remove stuns. Why that's important is because if you're playing twos in Arena and your other guy gets stunned, if you can remove it, possibly the 50% chance to remove stuns includes sap, I hope. Alright, so the build is 45-0-26. Seems to be viable. Give me all the feedback you have. We'll get a solid build ready before the game drops in about a month or so. And until then, hit me up on Area 52. I had a couple of you start new characters to ask me some questions. And for the Horde, I'm out.